switched off. What you doing? I need you to.
Let's fight.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on! You're switching off!
Do your business.
too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was dead wrong. Feel not the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. Speed down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been there before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you, now you ain't never that. So lose, I do, I gotta run it back. Cold dude, no you, now you ain't never that. So lose, I do, I gotta run it back. Another one time be fun, I think my end just begun. Another one last time please ya. Now I ain't live to please ya. Ain't got no plans to be through with this whole thing.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was...
Eastern Assassin. The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson. He started his career as an Olympic.
This bout is scheduled.
So much hype surround. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Insane action. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Comes a counter lands. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as that.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Straight right just misses. Counter punch got him clean. Beautiful counter punch. Can't find a home for that jab. Can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Just missing with the uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talking about Holmes in the last round. At this point, you gotta believe he got this block from back to back. Here's the bell to start round two. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot. But that's what their mantra is.
For the fight, if you got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the lead off, make the lead small. Put them on the back foot, put them under pressure.
Punch, counter punch. That jab misses. Perfect counter shot. Point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. So much firepower here. He scores with the counter. Straight right just misses. Swing and a miss with that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Holmes in that last round. As bad as boxing judging could be. He's starting to make mistakes. Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
God, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter punching. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Nice counter shot. Straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that last. Here's the bell to start round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Counter punch. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
You wait through the fight. If you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Nice counter. Can't find a home with that jab. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter shot. Didn't land that jab. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Tough, you know what? Sometimes when they're in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to win. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? On to the 5th we go. Johnny, can he keep the momentum
nothing. Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Jab better in this fight. Catch and shoot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Just missed with that hook. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
This is when you're getting away feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Halfway through the round and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Swing and a miss with the hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Holmes in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round.
Here's the bell to start round 6. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your leg plays again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catches you.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Have had their moments.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Hook was off target. That punch landed. Counter shot lands. That jab not going to score. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Holmes in that last round. What are you doing? About a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
You can't fight none over yet.
Here we go. It's round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
You've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
He can't get out of the way, that's straight. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punches with a chin like a foot. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger part.
They exchange punches. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talking about Holmes in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved. Mates, and we're off again. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
He knows he's being hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you on the counter. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Beautiful counter shot. How about that time counter shot? That one will count. And just as quickly as it slows down and keeps back up. Nice counter punch. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, Andrew, that's notch above me, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. They get knocked out. Won't give us a second to catch our breath. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. In a mild upset, we have a draw here.
A draw, ooh, listen to that crowd. Nobody's happy with that. Why? Because the bullet was ridiculous. The things that were said were